Welcome to hopefully the first of many retro computing videos that will go up onto this Geek Jabber channel. My name is Tim, and as you can see, we've got a rather ancient looking operating system right in front of us. Yes, this is a Windows 3.1 machine attached to a 486 computer that I bought off eBay because I wanted a 486. So over the next couple of videos, I hope to do some upgrades and put stuff in it and turn this into the ultimate 486 DOS and Windows for Workgroups machine. So we'll take a quick cut here and I'll show you exactly what's in this machine, and hopefully we can, over the next couple of videos, we can turn this into something good. So prepare for a weird looking transition here. Okay, so now we've cracked this thing open, let's have a look. First thing to point out, yes, I have a big, shiny, pointy stick. So I'll be using this to point at various things in the machine. First of all, our power supply. So this is the original power supply that came with the machine. It's an AT power supply, so predates the current ATX standard. 200 watts, so absolutely nothing compared to what is actually common today. Sitting up here is an old 5¼ inch floppy drive. I'm taking that out because even by this point, with the age of this machine, there's not a lot of use for them. We'd pretty much moved to 3.5 at this point. There's a hard drive in there that was well past its use by date. It still surprisingly works, but it's making horrible noises. So that's getting replaced with something bigger. Your typical 3.5 inch floppy drive, which you can't really see in there. Coming down to here, hiding away back in there, that I don't think is coming out well in the shot, but may still be visible. 8 megabytes, and that's megabyte with an M, of 30-pin memory. So this is actually quite a lot for the early 486s. We've got our standard I/O controller, so this does serial, parallel, floppy and IDE because none of that was on board back in these days. Down here we have a 1 megabyte, and again that's megabyte with an M, VGA card powering the monitor. Now this is actually quite a reasonable card. You can tell from the back here it's got those brown slots at the end. So those are Visa slots. So this is a later video card that should give slightly better performance than the older ISA cards. So that should be good for gaming. And last but not least, hidden away in that corner there is the CPU. So that's a 486 SX33. So this is one of the last chips where you didn't have to actually put on any sort of cooling. And it's the SX variant. So it's the variant that does not have a floating point add-on to it to improve floating point performance. So that stuff sort of stuck, but the software at this sort of period didn't really make use of that a whole lot outside of a couple of specialist applications. So for most things, it probably doesn't make a lot of difference. So that's what we've got in the machine. That's what we're going to start working with over the next couple of episodes to upgrade it and make it better. So, of course, tune in if you want to see what I'm doing with the upgrades. But I think I might wrap this video up now. So if you want to support the channel, visit our website, join our Discord, whatever. Links are in the description. And you know what to do with that subscribe button. Surely you do by now. But I'll see you in the next video.